Facts. There's well, first of all, you getting rave reviews for the
It's not a problem that I can't fix, because I can do it in the mix. And if your man gives you trouble, just to move out on a double and you don't let it trouble your brain, because away goes trouble down the drain.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Around the clock, the music never stops. A better mix of music.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's Seattle Music's very own Mari Basewan, and you're not listening to Easeway Radio. Seattle music is real. This ain't a game, it's a movement.
The best music.
The best music. The best music. The best music.
Keep it locked to E.
Swerving, you can meet me on the highway. Blowing on that strong, and I'm so strong, it's with my posse. It's just in they bones, and they can't help it, they can't stop it. I just love that rag, I hit the 8 and Cali Friday. Loaded off that Drax, and I can start my day with hotcakes. And I got a high bay, LSU, I'm watching Fly J. Crossing lane to lane, I'm doing my thing just like a May-I. Donkey got it sturdy like he Curry, call him FaceTime. Wallet in my bank, like what you think, live and can't grind. Mine be going blank, I gotta think, cause poison stay high. Came back in my face, what could I say, so now I hate line. Too much in the world, what I deserve, shit, I'ma make mine. Spit dope with my microphone, get a groove with my headset. On style, I'ma put it on, switch it over my bucket head. Try to run it down, make them get back, shit, we ain't with that chit chat. Fast call with a big check, and they know they ain't no threat. Walking with my shades, and she wanna know my age.
Yeah, what's happening? This is Big Spence from the Horton Shot. Out here repping my boy, E-Dog. Yeah, man. Get to it.
Get to it. Get to it. Get well. Horton all day. If it ain't Horton, it ain't important.
For real, yeah.
So they say.
It ain't important, man. That's for real, man.
The originals. The originals.
Look here, man. You already know signature nonetheless. I always love my band. They said that we are strong together. We're strong together. My love and yours will last forever.
Yes,
sometimes
that's right.
It was just an idea until King David said it's time to bring it here. But just like everything, it had to begin. That's why Kate's disciple will never end. Love, life, and love that will get us all started. Without wisdom, knowledge, and peace, and understanding will soon be departed. You already know the 6-point star, which represents the Star of David. How do? We make it last forever by using 360 degrees of knowledge in any given situation. For there's nothing impossible for Kate's disciple nation.
Woo!
sir.
Worried about him. I make 80,000 a year. We're not the same. You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Shout out to my boy Zeke Black, letting the trolls know we not the same. You know what I'm saying? The brains is blown and the skies is the.
Worried about him.
What's cracking? What's cracking, y'all? Give me a second, right quick. I'm doing a couple of manual adjustments here with my iPhone because, I'm out in the field right now. I just came back from the car wash and some old shit, getting ready for tonight. Got some things going on. Let me click in right quick. There I go. What's happening, man? I hope I ain't clipping, man. Somebody please let me know am I clipping. I can't hear this weirdo ass sound and it's getting irritating as fuck. And StreamYard said, they having this issue with fucking iPhones and all that. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm paying top dollar for this shit. I need for this not to be an issue. You feel me? Because everybody else is chiming in sounding hella good, and I'm like, man, fuck, man, I just need to figure this one out, man, so I can come across clean. But yes, Yes. I have to say this weekend, starting from Thursday to now, has been quite interesting and quite revealing. Sometimes all you got to do is just listen to what people are saying. You know what I mean? Just take time to listen. Look, listen, and learn, as we say in the G codes. Look, listen, and learn, and you might find something out. And fortunately, some people have stepped back into the arena and been breaking us off a little bit of knowledge, and that has taken me a long way since I've been sitting back in observation, like, something that shout out to Aggressive Defiance said. He said, "There's a whole lot of trolling going on." And I'm like, God damn, boy, that's an understatement. Super trolling, and I just got to thinking. I just really got to thinking, and we're gonna get to this, okay? We're gonna get to the meat and potatoes, But right now, I just want to put in a few of my points, that I know that somebody should be saying, okay, okay, you're motherfucking right. All right, you're right. Because this shit, like getting like Shaq and Charles, you know what I mean? I put that up the other day, like, man, check out these guys and the way they used to compete, man.
Lakers are trying to get out and break now, but the wrong people are shooting. I wouldn't want Fisher necessarily to take that shot that fast.
Oh, and there's a swing by O'Neal, and they got a brouhaha on the floor. Somebody swung, but we'll have to see who. For Shaquille O'Neal, it has been this kind of season. He is constantly hacked at and fouled. And a week ago, Friday in Portland, he was actually...
Now, mind you, if these multi-millionaire, and I believe Shaq is getting up to the billionaire status, I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on that. I might have to Google that shit up. But let's just say if these two guys can have a tussle and whatnot and continue on with their careers to where now they work together. Obviously, we already know they're on NBA Today doing that panel. That's something consistent, and they're making their money doing that together. And it's part of the camaraderie of that episode with them in their careers, for them to come back, and do another stage in what it is they do. But it just goes to tell you, man, that ain't none of this shit that serious, so where people can't sit down and start getting some money. You know what I mean? Because it's got to be purse first, man. There's no doubt about it. And I just looking at it like, man, there's so many stuff getting ready to pop off, at least for net stars. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm getting ready to pursue and the shit I got to endeavor. And I just can't let a lot of things get in the way. You know what I mean? Let me show you a little something right quick.
Father, please forbid. No lunch, I was packing guns. I just want my mama to be proud of her son. Back on the go, I'm going for broke. I've been here before. You good boy? I'm back on the go. I'm going for broke.
Always ongoing production, man, in regards to net stars and the label. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to super producer Illusions. He is still in the Philippines, but there's so much talent. Matter of fact, there's more people that are doing production in the Northwest that's getting on than artists, to be honest with you. There's guys getting on that's making their noise in the industry that's getting Grammy notices and, you know, awards and all that stuff. And they're the guys that are doing the production. And Seattle's just got a niche for that, man. So it is what it is. But we got guys like Un, and this is what I wanted to do as far as scoring my points that are deservedly so, because let's face it, Un was the artist that did the diss track. That's all it is. It's just competition. We're not trying to be on some personal ass shit. So, little guy, just take it for what it is. We need you to acknowledge that this is the guy who brought the verse. And then again, here's me and yours truly, me and Flocka Flame at another venue. We've been doing this for a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Un up and get him in here, man, and let's touch bases with the verse.
What's good, man?
What's popping, my guy?
Man, I'm just in here chilling, man, just relaxing.
Yeah.
Thinking about things like thinking about that. So I hear that they're saying some stuff about me, man.
Facts. Well, first of all, you getting rave reviews for the verse, but the credit is going somewhere else. And I'm like, nah, hell no. This guy that I've been working with for a long time, he's a friend of mine. He's my brother. You know what I'm saying? We didn't roommate together, all the shit, been through the best and the worst, and this guy deserves his credit. And let me tell you something, everybody. He broke that verse off in like 30 minutes. He can come off the top of the dome. But yeah, they're trying to say that your verse was written and done by somebody named Simple. I know you don't know who he is, okay? Because you're here over here with me in Seattle. I don't even know where Simple is, but this guy's just guessing and trying to put together. Is that you? So just a little, receipt. I've been working with from day one. There's a lot of stuff of me and him in my catalog. Go check it out from all the way back when we was doing the radio show together. He does battle raps, all this stuff. He's seasoned. And so it ain't nothing for him to go chop somebody up. And he just stepped up like, well, I heard y'all having a little bit of beef. Let me get on. Because that's the kind of artist he is. It's nothing personal. Please believe that. Nobody trying to go after nobody. It's just all about the business. You know what I'm saying? The industry. So, but let me get one more in, okay? So we can get to the Super Troll. So I wanted to just confirm something that was being also tossed back and forth. And fortunately, shout out to you, D Nice, you and Ryan, for stepping up and clearing this up. I'm just, I just like to be people to feel like, when you're dealing with me and you're talking with me, you're gonna get the straight business. I'm not trying to send nobody on no bullshit, no weirdo shit, none of that type of shit. I'm just trying to keep it 100 and do good business. I have a reputation like that over here. It's never a question. But this is a new area, this YouTube game. But I'm liking it at the fact that people are coming out the woodwork and saying it like it is. So here's D Nice.
Already being recorded. They could go and change their name. But that comment's going to stay there with the new name, but not the recording on the video. That shit stays there. That's how I caught the bitch. Because that bitch has some shit to say to me. I'm right here, bitch. Hit the link. Let's go. We'll go at it. I'm from New York to where you at.
Ryan? Is this Ryan?
That's Ryan. Now, another thing. Net was not. You said that Ryan said that the plan was to go destroy channels. That was never the plan. The plan was to look for people who had potential and built their channels up. It was to never destroy. Ryan did not say that was the plan to destroy. I got the audio too. He didn't say that.
Well, let's not retract. Willie, I want you to go look at that. I put the audio on my it's on my channel. The audio that you play, and then I played the audio that was the same audio. It's not what you think it is. Ryan was never sent out. D Nice was never sent out to go destroy channels.
Facts.
We didn't even know any channel.
In the comment section, because I put the title. Ryan helped me put a fork in Nest.
Yeah, he commented. Yeah,
and guess what I didn't do, D Nice? I did not go off and talk shit about Ryan. I just played the video. All I can say is that I'm not trying to stir the pot. I'm just trying to put things in the proper perspective, man. That I don't want anybody feeling like I'm saying stuff that didn't apply or didn't wasn't an actual facts. You feel me? Because I would never have a company that's just set out on creating the weirdness and getting people to go against each other and all that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, D-Nice. Thank you for coming through. And that was just important to me because if I'm gonna have a company like that, man, it ain't gonna last long. And trust me, somebody gonna come after us. I just don't need that type of energy going on. I'm too old school to be going through that. If it ain't important, man, I'm just not trying to be a part of it, man. I'm trying to do positive shit. But here is the actual footage in regards to our guy Ryan. All right.
With another motherfucking lie. That's why I keep giving y'all fools L's. And I heard the Gimp gonna say, I said Ryan said that was their mission to go to people's channel who had potential and fuck it up. Well, I do have the video, Gimp. Now, if I come back with that tomorrow, some shit, what else lie you gonna make up? Because it's gonna be something else after that. Soon as I play that fucking video with Ryan saying, man, that was our mission to come to everybody's channel who had potential to mess it up. What you gonna say about that, Gimp?
Let this weirdo taking it. But here's Ryan's response, right? So you heard what my challenge was. I said, can you bring some footage showing Ryan basically saying that the mission was to go fuck up other channels? So this is what he comes with.
For his platform. And his idea was basically for us to go find channels that we thought had potential and write them down and send him the emails to those channels. Now, is basically for us to go find channels that we thought had potential and write them down and send him the emails to those channels. Now, I did do some of this stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I had a couple pages written out, and I can show you, Willie. Like, I'm not gonna show you everything, but I can show you that I'm telling you the honest to God truth. If we blur some things out, but what it was is, the goal was to get subscribers from that channel and the channel holder to go over to that platform. Okay.
Boom. Nothing else needs to be said. That was the actual footage that Willie played in regards to the statement about them being sent out to so-called destroyed channels. It's all receipted. And I'm sure D-Nice got it. I already know. That's why, they come up on these platforms. You got to be careful because they got sharp individuals like D-Nice, and I know a few of my doggone self that make receipts, and you just got to watch what you say because it can't come back. And now, Willie, you might have misunderstood or whatever, but I wanted to reiterate. First of all, shout out to you, Ryan. You didn't, try to co-sign in. I know sometimes it's hard to say anything up in Willie's channel because you got like 10 people sitting up there ready to beat you up with all kind of wrenches and shit in favor of Willie, and that ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You got people in there that so-called are loyal to that channel, and if you say something against the grain, damn. So Ryan just kept it quiet, but that ain't what he said, and that receipt right there is in fact the proof of what Ryan actually said. Because not only is it what I just played, but that's what you played. You played to say what it was that Ryan had said that day. Okay? And he just was like, nah, I didn't say that. And it was never the goal. That's bad business to me. So, with that being said, I'm pitching 1,000. I'm pitching a shutout right now. I'm 0-2, Willie. I'm 0-2. Just come clean. Just say, okay, man, all right. Can't blame it on the fact that, well, just because Ryan didn't say nothing, it is what it is. We can't go off of what we construe as misinformation and then push that narrative, okay? That's facts. So, hold on. Right? He never did. I think that I had more interaction with you guys. You know, we were talking about getting some stuff together. You know what I'm saying? That's why, I had to go away from so-called calling him lying Ryan and calling him keeping it real Ryan. Because at the end of the day, he was getting smacked around just for keeping it real. And I got to respect that. Salute, Ryan. I can't say anything different other than the fact that, man, at the end of the day, the truth is the shit that got to stand up. What's up, James S? Shout out to you, man. Appreciate y'all coming out. How's my audio, y'all? I keep hearing a little bit of clippage going on every time I try to bring the phone in closer so I can speak with, without having to hold this phone up all the time. You feel me? But yeah. He said, I just got home and I missed a lot of lives. Wow. I know, James. Hey, the YouTube world keeps on spinning. Okay, I made a video saying Ryan worked, and that was never true. Even Willie himself said it wasn't true. Well, if you listen to the end of the video, Ryan just said that he had got made some contact, made kind of connection with the emails, and he was trying to, get a list together for me. So that in itself was working. I never really got the list though, but had he got the list, maybe there could have been some that some fruition might have came out of it. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that want to get monetized without having to get 1,000 subs, without having to do all this other extra shit all the time. YouTube standing on your neck. And then some people just want to be like, man, I can make money with just 200 or 500 subs. I don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? And all the extra shit that comes with it. Thank you, D. I just wanted to make sure checking my sound check. I appreciate it. But yes, ultimately, so all that, is really a whole bunch of water under the bridge. I'm just trying to confirm some stuff and straighten some stuff out so that we can all be on the same page and realize that, I'm just as good as the next guy when it comes to taking receipts. I learned this shit the hard way. We got to keep receipts, and that was a receipt that we needed. I made a video saying that. No, in fact, what I want to say, and if I did say that, what I want to say is that even then, what Ryan did was, he's been holding his ground. I get, man, he's holding his ground. So I said I had to change it from, all that other derogative shit, the lying Ryan, to keeping it real Ryan, because he took a lot of abuse on these chats behind keeping it, 100, and I just salute him for that. Like, okay, fuck it, man. You're being a stand-up. I can't do nothing but acknowledge it, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna acknowledge it. What's up, Black Cuddy? How you doing, boss? Yeah, man. Yeah. But we're just going over here going through it. But now let's get to the topic. D Nice, you are integral in this part, and I'm gonna play something that really stood out in some of the stuff that we were talking about the other day. I like this icon, D Nice. This is nice.
Oh, thanks.
So motherfuckers want to play already.
Well, they playing?
Yeah,
they're playing games. They're enjoying the bullshit that's going on. This has been going on since 2021. Rapper J, let me make something clear to you, kid. Let me clear something out. I was never the first one to call Net gay, because Net and Ryan, all three of us were on the phone. No, wait, hold on. Not Frost. I'm talking about on your channel. You were the first one to call him that. When you made a video, when you got, I think, the email, you were the first one. And I got Rapper J going around saying, but D Nice started the whole thing. She was calling him gay. I was not the first to do that, Rapper J. So don't go starting your shit either. Because you know what? Go back on Willie's archives and go look at the date. And then go look at the date when me, Net, and Ryan were still talking to each other. Another storyteller. On top of that, I caught you in a fucking line when I go back on Willie's videos, as a matter of fact. And you confirmed that Jay Hodges is the one that called Willie, and then you took it back. Just like you took back that you had an interview with Willie's mom, and you took it back again. So I saw the video. Hold on. He took it back. Hold up. And I remember in one of your fucking videos, you got like 7 laptops. How do I not know you're not all these channels at once? I don't trust you, kid. I don't trust you. I know people feel bad because you a kid and you a little but I don't give a shit. I don't fuck with you.
We
I
have
don't
to know
trust you.
Rapper J is what he is. That's what I understand. He's a super troll. And I just said it. I said, man, he ain't trolled me. And if he did, I don't know. He's nice. You got a sharp eye. That's all I could say. And I never saw that episode with, I guess, with him and Frost and him showing his control panel and all that. That's why I just had to be like, you know what? I'm picturing Rapper J sitting up in this spot, right, with 10 laptops around him and just going into it like he is all these different people. All I say is this, Rapper J. Ever since you kind of got back over there with Willie, Willie's getting more and more interaction because I know you could create a lot of things that's going on as far as real-time chat inputs and all of that, right? Oh, he did. Oh, okay. So that's good. We're gonna take this stuff down. I took everything down that I had about Willie down there. But some stuff in there that slipped by my head. Excuse me, I got a guard dog. She don't play around. I got a new additional dog, and so I just muted my mic right quick. But back to Rapper J. You you are for a young dude, you are hella fucking accurate with your trolling skills. And if you're sitting up here doing all this, you know what I'm saying? I'd have to say that if you focused your business. Now I'm about to give you a business print, a business. Facts, James says facts. I'm about to give you a business blueprint, okay? What you need to do, and I've seen it happening with since you got back on board with Willie, is that you have kind of got his channel looking like it's real interactive, which is a good look because anybody who comes through, a lot of people are attracted to people chatting, people interacting, and the next thing you know, it becomes something that's real. Okay, not saying that what's going on the channel over there is fake. I'm just saying it's just more people inputting. Now, Rapper J, there's a lot of innuendo about you and being this person with all these different accounts. I'm just gonna say it, okay? And I believe that what you're doing is just kind of creating what they call a buzz, okay? But now there's a thin line, Jay. There's a thin line, when the buzz becomes something else, and when you see people getting to that extent. Now, I won't share what me and you have talked about, okay? Because that's not me. But I do know this, that when you share what it is, when you hear what people are saying, and when it seems to be getting to the end of the line, to where it's getting too heated and whatnot, that you came at me with some information. He's like, man, I don't want to be a witness, and that rung a bell in my mind. Like, a witness to what? Okay, so the only way that you could be a witness, Rapper J, is if somehow or another the stuff that you've been doing is getting people to bump heads or do, to the extent where, okay, now everybody's super pissed off and something happened. And they're all going to fall back to who the hell was the one making all these comments, making all these, accounts, going after people and all that. Yes, Frost is scared of Rapper J. He should be. Frost didn't know what was really going on. If you ask me, he was getting hit in the head, blindsided, boop boop. He don't know what's going on. Some of the stuff wasn't real. Some of it was real. And then to top it up, you got Willie going after you. It's a tough battle. If you ain't got a real clear head for this shit, you could go down. And I believe that's a whole lot of what happened to Frost. But him and Rapper J, they had issues. Okay, I'm not mad at Rapper J. He came at Rapper J kind of way, and Rapper J came back with guns blazing. That's all I can say. He came back with guns, but he didn't know. He let the serpent out the box. You feel me? That's what happened. And now I just had to say this, man. Rapper J, start taking all this stuff, all these, I don't know if they call them talents or curses or whatever. Start taking it and come up with a business scheme. Like, start letting people know, especially new channels or channels that's fizzling. I mean, even Frost right now, I'd be like, hey man, you want me to get your channel popping? Even though we know Frost ain't got no money, but something like that. You want me to get your channel popping and just start doing what it is you do. You know what I'm saying? Turn this shit, turn this shit into something where it's actual, can be something that could make some. Right, Jay says, I ain't mad at Reverend J. A lot of that shit is funny, you know what I'm saying? But if he has anything to do with what happened between me and Willie, that wasn't going to end good. And Robert J did contact me and said, man, I don't want to end up having to be a witness. I'm like, what? Well, then this all must have something to do with you, and you're over there with Willie all of a sudden. It's like, nah, this ain't good. This is not what you want to project, Jay. You want to try to turn it into something where you're the kind of person that's almost launching channels, giving channels buzzes. And, people don't have to know your methodology, like how you have the ability to create all these accounts and you got the time to be going in there, sending separate comments, all that type of shit, and doing the thing that you do, the background research, all that. That shit can be a business. Like, man, you got my channel popping. You dig what I'm saying? Because if you're doing some positive shit, you're going to get some positive results, okay? And the other shit ain't positive, man. And you're a young dude, and I'm just saying, you don't want to get caught up in that crossfire. Me doing this, that's right, D-Nice, doing this, it's not me exposing you. It's just me saying, you know what? You're a young dude. I recognize, you know what, and we all recognize you got talent, okay? But you're not focusing on how to make it a positive talent, okay? A positive talent. Like I said, giving you a business model. Say, you know what? Maybe what you ought to do is take all them computers and phones and iPads and all that shit and go start telling people, I'll get your channel popping, and charge them for that shit. Charge them for that shit and get it popping. You know what I'm saying? And then when you complete, and however many people you get to, buy into what it is you're doing, the next thing you know, not only do you get a reputation of, yeah, I fuck with Rapper J and my shit got popping, you know what I'm saying? To the next person, next thing you know, you doing that shit for a living. Not this fuck shit. This fuck shit. I don't know. Are you entertained? Are you entertained by this shit? Because it's really not a good look, bro. And it could get somebody hurt. And guess what? You will be in court. You will be in court, my brother. So take it back, dial it down, realize that people see somebody like D-Nice, she noted that down. Like, I saw Rapper J with 10 laptops. Come on, Jay. You slipped up there. You let your operation be observed, okay? And people realize, like, man, somebody, and where everybody's starting to say it, somebody's super trolling us. Somebody is super trolling us. Now, who has that capability? I mean, nobody else has the time to put that kind of work in, Jay. So I would say to you, man, I've shown you a blueprint. I've shown you a way that you could switch it up into something positive, okay? If you're entertained by this shit, then be prepared to receive the ramifications of this shit, okay? It could get ugly, all right? Don't throw the flag when you say, oh shit, I don't want to go to court, or you don't want to face the penalties of somebody who gets upset and realize that it's you. You know what I'm saying? Creating all this chaos. I'm just saying, bro. I'm saying this in a good way, man, because right now you're still a kid, and I would hate to see that happen to you, man. So my comments are this. Oh, what? It's not going through. How about like that? It went through now. Is this your back? Okay, this is your backup. Okay, yeah, I haven't got to that yet, man, because I got to do some things, man. Couple people I have to rearrange as far as being admins and stuff like that. A lot of people got wrenches out there that, you know, that I have to remodel my platform and whatnot. And so I'll make sure I see if I can clear up your other one. If you can, send me a message through my IG and we'll get that back up. And I'll see and you can send me your channel name again. I'll find out where it is and clear it up. But with that being said, y'all, boy, Reverend J is a super troll. Start a business. Stop starting shit and start a business, bro. That's all you got to do, man. And it'll be positive for you, bro. And before you know it, you might be making money doing this. If you like that shit, you might as well get paid to do it. And that's all I got to say. Other than, hey, y'all, make sure you go to, to our channel and make sure you subscribe. Oh, let me read what D-Nice got to say. The point is, I'm glad everything's settled. There's no issues. But when it comes to Rapper J, if he ever comes on my other channel, he's good. See, Rapper J, see what happens. You're closing your doors. And, not only that, you got Tums and T's and all that other stuff. You got to stop, bro. You got to stop. Okay, so Ryan says, yo, I got nothing against you or Willie. Respect to you and what you got going on. Would you mind taking down them old videos from back? I'm working on it. I had to work on Willie first because I wanted to show him that I intently, my intent and aggressively is to come through and honor the agreement. You know what I'm saying? Honor the agreement and man, make sure that you don't feel no kind of way. Now, mind you, looking at his page, he still got all that stuff up, and he's got a lot of work to do on that too. I hope that it does all come down, but on my behalf, y'all look, I ain't got none of that stuff up there no more, man, because it's not worth it, man. I mean, it just creates old sparks, okay? But yeah, again, and then if y'all could please go to my my Facebook group and put yourself in there so I can get you on there, because a lot of stuff that I got coming up that I told you all about, I'm going to just centralize a lot of the information as you get to the other platform from there, okay? Because I got a lot of things going on, man. I'm doing some what they call meet and greets, and these guys are going to be there, and I'm already plugged in with the guys who are promoting the concerts. And you guys going to want to see this shit. That's all I can tell you. You're going to want to see this. I've done this before with these guys, but COVID shut it all down, and we're back. We're going to do the shit, man. And I hope you guys are there, taking advantage of the content that's going to be coming out. So with all that being said, man, I appreciate y'all stopping through. It is what it is. I miss some of my main guys like, Dog Soldier and whatnot coming through but he's busy. He's fighting the battle. I understand it. I hope y'all can find your peace. I hope that my peace stays, because now I got time to do other shit. And as y'all can see, I got a lot of shit coming up. I ain't got time to be trying to fight no battles on the sideline, because if it ain't making dollars, it don't make no sense. So with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy your night, man. Let's go do something. All right? All right. Peace.
I am what I am. And what I am not, I will never be. GD. This for the Pontiac 17. Big boss. Love as deep as the blue sea. Standing on all 17. Right over left to the death of me. To the world blow. I believe in the teachers. Proper preparation, bitch, nigga. You'll die for reaching. Mind over matter. Out of the seasons. Right over left. Why do I do it? This is a Jesus. We are Israelites. If you read the blueprint, then you seen it. Jesus. Niggas disrespect me, they be like leaking. How you on go, but you ain't did no community cleaning? Cases they got an 8th grade education.
education. Niggas ain't think.
Niggas is fake. Get out the way. Fuck is you doing with your hands? Them at the race. You ain't on count. You ain't plugged in. How was you game? I ain't got a break number 4 to shoot your ass in the face. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big boss. Big 7-fold. Big boss. Big 7-fold.
Instead of my business, big sixes. We the willing. See the villains. Shots fired. Shots fired. Now I ain't leaving. How is your blood on the floor with your brain on the ceiling? Overthinking. They say it's gonna be the death of me. Get it? But I had to fight it. There's nothing that's left to me. Get it? Right. I know real gangsters don't like this. If you man, go read the Bible. You can't fuck with no disciples.
Niggas is fake. Get out the way. Fuck is you doing with your hands? Them at the race. You don't count. You ain't plugged in. How was you game? I ain't got a break number 4 to shoot your ass in the face. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big boss. Big 7-fold. Big boss. Big 7-fold.
Before I ever break the OS, let my lungs be punctured. Welcome home, crusher. Washington State function.
Niggas is fake. Get out the way. Fuck what you do with your hands. Them at the race. You ain't on count. You ain't plugged in. How was you game? I ain't got a break number 4 to shoot your ass in the face. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big 7-fold. Big boss. Big 7-fold. Big boss. Big 7-fold.